time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Tim Hudson will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Number 2 will grab a bat now as he'll pinch hit for Hudson here. Good fastball that time by Roush as he gets ahead. No balls and a strike.
And this is one of the benefits of giving a guy like this a day's rest out of the starting lineup. What a guy to turn to off the bench.
Swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as the pinch hitter can't get it started here. He's not on strikes, 1 away. Michael Bourne will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Pitch on the way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Davis at first, and there's that number 2. Number 7 will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. Score remains tied. And as we move forward here this afternoon, let's take a quick look at our American League scoreboard now. Again, brought to us by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Chris Medlin is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Jason Bay will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Ronnie Cedeno will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And this is knocked down on the mound. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Well, and you can't ask for much more than that. They turn to the bench here, and he comes through with a knock. That is nice work.
Andres Torres will stand in. He popped out in his last time. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And they won't get Torres. He's aboard with a bunt single. Ruben Tejada will get a shot now, and you figure the infield will likely come in here, at least on the corners. Eric O'Flaherty will be summoned into the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases are loaded with nobody out.
to do it quick or this game will get away from him.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Hayward is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. DJ Carrasco is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Brian McCann will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
And no easy task here to start the 8th. He'll have to go right through the heart of the order.
Swung on, missed, 1-1.
And here's where you don't need to be an RBI guy. You don't need to be a home run guy. You have to be a leadoff guy. Just get on base somehow to give that tying run on deck a shot.
Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Babe's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman Dan Uggla. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, and this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
And one thing you can say about this place is that this is a big ballpark, and it's got some wide gaps out there. So if you can hit line drives here, you're going to get a lot of extra base hits, as evidence right here.
Number 22 will be the batter. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. For Uggla, he records his first double of the year here on opening day. On a big swing here as he drives this one out to deep right center field. This is to the track, to the wall, and gone, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as we are all tied at 5.
And you talk about introducing yourself to the big club. But that's his first major league home run, and I'll tell you, he picked a heck of a spot to do it. Welcome to the big time, my friend.
Mike Burton will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Chipper Jones will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. He turns on a fastball here and drives one into deep right center. One that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Boy, and this one swing just about gave him the lead. You're going to see this thing bang off the wall out there, but at least the go-ahead run moves into scoring position.
Jason Hayward will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. First pitch coming. And this is swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center field. And out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd of the game, and they take a 7-5 lead.
This is a big home run here late in this one. The game's certainly not over yet, but this lead changes hands here, and this could be a huge turning point.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Freddie Freeman will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 9.
And, oh, that drilled him pretty good as the ball squirts off toward third. And he gathers and throws to first for the out. Now let's see if he's okay.
Well, the key here is that he's able to finish off his release and get into good fielding position. That was important because this ball came back at him fairly quickly.
Eric O'Flaherty will indeed get a chance here as with 2 outs they decide not to burn a pinch hitter for him just yet. Martin Prado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14.
The bench with extra bases, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, a lot of times as a pinch hitter, you'd like to take a pitch or two just to get the feel for things, but he's a first pitch swinger there, and he comes through.
Michael Bourne will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. Foul back. There, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, you can just see that swing break down a little bit. You could tell he was not expecting a changeup.
Coming on Torres, but this is down in front of him for a base hit. And they'll add 1 more as the run scores from second to make it 8-5 now.
And he's just been wearing them out so far. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and this one's good enough to drive home that runner from second.
Number 7 will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
And so far, they're doing a good job of not letting him get his arms extended out over the plate.
And strike 3 there. They'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Braves on top, 8-5. Number 9 will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base. Number 9.
Number 5 will be the new pitcher.
Number 5.
Daniel Murphy will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Number 48 is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 14.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
New pitcher in there, just wanting to get ahead to start the inning, and a whack. A leadoff double has him in trouble before he even knew what hit him.
Josh Tolley will stand in, but with the tying run still in the on-deck circle, he needs to get on base somehow. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. So it's first and second now, nobody out. And that'll bring up the left fielder, Jason Bay. In there, and it's 0-1.
And this is a sign of confidence in the reliever here, not to pull him at the first sign of trouble.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He waits. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Another 0-2 coming. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, you know, sometimes as a hitter, when you get into that cycle of fouling off pitch after pitch and trying to protect, you just feel like you have to swing at everything you see. And here, he knows that out on the mound, so he just keeps going farther and farther away from the strike zone until he finally gets a swing and miss.
And there's a fella who had some late game heroics as a pinch hitter in 07. Scott Hairston grabs a shillelagh and he moves on deck. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get one at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Hayward will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with two away. Andres Torres will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time.
Likely see the closer in the ninth if they get out of this, but you could make the argument that this is the real save right here.
Side 2-1. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We've played 8 full. It's the Braves 8 and the Mets 5. Ramon Ramirez will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Number 48 will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. And fairly well hit. And that is off of the wall. Home run. So a solo shot here to left center field as they open up a 4-run lead. Dan Ugla will see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll be a base hit here for Ugla.
Matt, you can just tell he's in one of those grooves where he can do no wrong. That's hit number 4 for him right there.
Number 22 will stand in now. 3 hits, including a homer for him in this one. Now here's the first pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Barehanded for 1. Back to Davis at first. It's a double play. Chipper Jones will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of
fact, it's going to take all hands on deck if these guys want to make a game of it.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
And this game hasn't gone as planned, I don't think, but the good news is you've still got 161 more to get it right.
David Wright will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And a ball lifted in the air out toward Hayward in right field. And he's got it for out number 2.
Just 1 out away now from putting this one in the win column.
Ike Davis with the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the ninth. Got to make him sweat a little.
And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now.
Yeah, both these pitches have been strikes, but neither's been in a spot he can drive.
And he goes with the 0-2 here as this is on the ground to third. And the throw to first just about takes him out as it skips up and over him.
This is a case where you really got to know who your runner is out there. I mean, that's not exactly Ichiro busting down that line. He's got plenty of time to make this play, but he fires wildly, and they're going to hit him with an error.
Lucas Duda will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And he knows he should be out of the inning already, but he's got to pick up his defender behind him and get out of this.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And that misses 2-1. Runner on first with 2 away. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move the runner in the scoring position now with 2 away. Daniel Murphy will try it again. He homered back in the 6th inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. He'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And this is a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down first. And that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Boy, the manager cannot ask for much more than this. It is always good to come out and take that series opener on the road.
presentation of ME12 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Braves are winners here, 9-5. Post-game highlights are next as the three of us say so long from New York.